This video shows how to make a leather hinge for a 4-inch barrel bag. When I make a bag out of 3 to 4 ounce saddle leather, inside and out, it can be challenging to get it to fit together properly after all the parts are assembled, especially if parts are carved, stamped, dyed, and stitched around a curve like this one. So the hinge is made to fit and installed last. For this bag I wanted to make the lid removable, so instead of sewing the hinge directly to the bag or using rivets, I chose to use Chicago screws. The hinge needs to be strong enough to hold the stress of the bag opening and closing, but not to the point where it becomes big and bulky. Once the bag is almost ready to assemble and it's been test fitted, I can draw the hinge in AutoCAD in 1:1 scale and laser cut the pattern piece in 1/8 inch acrylic for a cutout and marking gauge, but a cardboard pattern will work good too. I like to use 2 to 3 ounce saddle leather on the top and bottom of the hinge instead of the 3 to 4 ounce leather used for the rest of the bag. The strength of the leather is from the surface, so using a double thickness of leather is more than strong enough and will be easier to bend in the ways the hinge should. After the pieces are glued and dyed, the part can be stitched. Then the edge is finished and the 3/16 inch holes can be punched for the Chicago screws. After the lid is stitched onto the hinge, two small 1-inch wide and 2.5-inch long straps are made for the inside to stop the lid from opening too wide, so the movement of the hinge is controlled to prevent unnecessary wear. The exact length of the reinforcement strap can be test fit, and a lining leather can be stitched in place to add strength. Then when all the parts are ready, apply a generous amount of leather conditioner to the leather parts that will be bending, and then attach the lid with the Chicago screws. This type of a hinge is repairable, so years down the road a worn out hinge can be patched or replaced without cutting the body of the bag open.